for this game is well and truly set.
He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So we're up and running. Havertz. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Havertz must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
That's a throw. Musiala. Vitz. Realm. Vitz. And it's played forward. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka chooses to go cross-field. And it's Sané. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely. Shot a goal! That's a lovely, neat pass. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Rudiger, nicely aimed pass. Havertz. Vitz. That has found him in acres of space. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aim forwards. Tar gets over and intercepts. Goretzka. Rudiger. Vitz. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Raum. Vitz. Raum, gently done. That's really well cleared. Oh, played through for the wide man. That'll be a throw-in. Crossed into the box. Almiron. Aim forwards. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Raum. Goretzka. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rudiger. And it's Musiala. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has been knocked clear. Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka. Vitz. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Tar. Vitz. Raum. Has a quick glance. Goretzka tries to dink it through. Raum, and that's aimed into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Could move up a gear here. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
And here's Wirtz. Wirtz chips it through. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. He is just caressing the ball. Crossed into the middle. Too long and over the line. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Havertz. Foot in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Raum. He's in space and looking for options. Gomez attempts a clearance. And there's the shot! That carried quite a threat. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rudiger. That's a throw. Raum has it out wide and in space. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Ullman chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz. Wits. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. And it's Pavlovic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Germany, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pavlovic. So we're still where we started right now. Havertz. Wits. Aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear. That's the throw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Sané. No foul, says the referee. Moved on forwards. Raum. Over to the left. Musiala. And the keeper has it. Gomez. Gomez. That's a sharp pass. That'll be a throw. And here's Havertz. And it's Sané. Now it's Musiala. Shoots! And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sané. Pavlovic. And here's Wits. And here's Havertz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Joy, and Germany are in front. Oh, that is a bit special. Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Delivered across. Clears it away. Is onto it in a flash. Musiala. Wirtz. Germany are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sane played out towards the right wing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raum. Spread out to the left. Almiron. Out of play for a goal kick. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala. And it's played forward. Almiron. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Wirtz shifted upfield. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Musiala! And here's Havertz. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger can get it clear. And it's Sane. Musiala. Havertz. Goretzka. Musiala. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Proves too strong. Almiron. Almiron. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger. Musiala. Sané. Oh, some tackle that. Musiala. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Gomez gets it away. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's neat. And here's Havertz.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Musiala. Now it's Sané. That's tidy. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been knocked clear. And that has been clubbed away. Clears it away. Hoisted in. Sané given the lift of his goal. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. And here's Sané. Now it's Havertz. Havertz, oh, good spread. Kimmich, oh, it's played into the area. Germany have reclaimed it. And here's Musiala. Receives it in a... Havertz! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Flings in, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pavlovic. Goretzka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Hit into the middle. Musiala. Havertz. Goretzka. Almiron. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Turns and goes back. Musiala. Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Raum. Goretzka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the flag has stayed down. Can he deliver? And here's Musiala. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Tar. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Raum. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Musiala, he's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kimmich. Now it's Musiala. Goretzka forwards and with intent. It's a mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Paraguay really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Rudiger. Wirtz. Raum. And here's Wirtz. What a throw in. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. So who's he picking out? Chance, surely! Kimmich played out to the left flank. Wirtz chooses to go back. Out to the left it goes. Looks across and plays it in. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Sané. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Raum goes short. And he whips in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And play for a throw. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Big chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Havertz quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Succumbs to the pressure. Musiala. Goretzka. Havertz. Now it's Goretzka. And it's been played through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Against the crossbar. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And here's Havertz. Gets it away. Raul. Great defense. And a chance! Has another go! That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rudiger. Sané. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bullish header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
So here comes a substitution. And here's Almiron. A chance to play it in. Almiron. Oh, nice touch. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Musiala. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Havertz. And he's managed to get free. Havertz. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Raum. And it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz. Goretzka. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tar. Realm. Wirtz. Goretzka. Wirtz. Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rao. And here's Havertz. Here it is, crossed in. Brilliantly cut out. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Havertz. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Musiala. Almiron shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Goretzka. Tar, gently done. Almiron. Musiala. Pavlovic. Musiala. Gomez. Quality ball. Rudiger. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. Musiala spread out to the left. It's a good look. Up he goes! And it's played forward. Realm. Sané. Done delicately. Nice control. And here's Wirtz. Havertz takes a shot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tar. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kimmich. Musiala. Germany are still that goal to the good. Goretzka. Wirtz. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Tar, aim forwards. And here's Havertz. And here's Sané. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Havertz. Goes to finish! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Wirtz. Raum. Rudiger. Wirtz. Goretzka. Rudiger. Musiala. And it's Wirtz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Sané. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tar cuts it out. Sané. Musiala. Musiala! Sané has it in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. And the cross comes in. And that was very necessary. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Musiala. And here's Havertz! Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Havertz. He is through. Havertz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Havertz, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, it's come loose. Havertz. Raum. Goretzka. Raum. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tar. Musiala. Does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Havertz. And it's Sané. Showing good feet. Ambitious ball here. Sané. That looks a good cross. And here's Sané. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Tar. Rudiger. Goretzka. Wirtz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the shot! Can he stop it going out?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Over to the left. And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he get onto this? Wirtz! And it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rudiger. Pavlovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Almiron with the delivery. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Sané. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goretzka. Musiala. Goretzka. Rudiger. Goretzka. Nice looking ball. Sané. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Sané. Goretzka. Nice interception, well timed. Almiron is onto it in a flash. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. That's good play. And it's Sané. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Almiron. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Pavlovic. Sané. Played out to the right. Almiron. He has found the way through. Musiala. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that is going out for a goal kick. Havertz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Almiron. Oh, great play! Vids. Cuts out the pass. Rao. Havertz. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Gets into some space. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Sané. Amiri. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Havertz. Amiri. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Wirtz. Great chance! Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar gets over and intercepts. Goretzka. Amiri. And it's been played through. Oh, that is a good... Havertz! And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Tar. Tar, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Tar gets it away. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. And he shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Tar goes forward. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Tar. Realm. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been slipped through. Now it's Wirtz. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. Havertz! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And it's been taken short. Sané. And it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Amiri. Sané. Germany can consider themselves just about safe now. Kimmich. He is through here. He slings it in. Bit of a misjudgment. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is lovely. There are a few